Hi there, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about the fight or flight or rest or digest. Okay, just an overview of what's happening in your body to keep us on the journey to health, right? That's the point. The human body is miraculous in a million ways. There are microbes that maintain the gut barrier by communicating with your own cells and helping differentiating self from not self. They mediate your gut barrier. They assimilate nutrients. Miraculous. From cognition to digestion, there are millions of functions carried out daily that you don't even know about, and they just keep on keeping on. Immune system defenders patrol and attack and check out suspects. The brain brings in a cleanup crew every single night to sort out the day's trash and repair what needs to be repaired and clean up and prepare for the next day. But unfortunately, there is one way in which the body is kind of stupid. Sorry, it's true. Well, I shouldn't say stupid. It was created for a reason, and it functions perfectly for that, but in our modern world, it has gotten twisted. So, your nervous system, your fight or flight sympathetic nervous system, is supposed to take care of you in the event of extreme danger. These are responses that are instantaneous in the event of something catastrophic happening to you. Let's go through the systems and what they do. Okay, so we have fight or flight or rest and digest. This one is an automatic response to danger. A lion is lunging for you in the savannas. You're about to die. So it's an automatic response. Flood your body with hormones, adrenaline, cortisol, etc., to prepare you to fight or flight. It turns off all non-necessary functions. Doesn't have time to deal with digestion when you are running from the lion. Your pupils dilate, your breathing becomes rapid and shallow, your heart rate goes up, getting you ready. The adrenaline, you're ready to go. You're probably familiar with this. I certainly am. A commute into Los Angeles, this thing gets triggered on the daily. Absolutely. And you can feel the adrenaline flooding when somebody cuts you off in traffic. That's your fight or flight response, getting ready to protect you in the event of danger. Okay. The flip side of all this is rest and digest. Your body settles back down into a calm state where it can begin to repair systems and cells and start cleanup, repair, taking care of muscle tissue that's been damaged. It begins digestion and assimilation. It lowers your heart rate and lowers blood flow. So, what do we have? What systems here? Now, yes, I put a lung behind the heart. That was for a reason. This line right here, you cannot be in both at the same time. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Your body cannot do both. So either the heart starts racing, you start breathing really fast, blood gets shunted to the muscles, pupils dilate, and you're ready to run. Or you start digesting nutrients, assimilating, getting motility moving through, and reproductive. Can all happen in rest and digest. They cannot happen in fight or flight. This is where the body gets confused. Your system does not know the difference between a lion lunging for your throat and traffic on the 405. We were never meant to live in a state of chronic stress. Non-stop, chronic fight or flight. We live in this state. We live in a state of fight or flight because our body cannot distinguish those stressors. So, when it turns off all of your rest and digest and stays in the fight or flight, these are some of the things that start to happen. Adrenal fatigue, general fatigue and exhaustion, IBS, IBD, because your digestive enzymes are not being made and your proper digestion assimilation is not happening, poor nutrient absorption, anxiety, depression, and lowered immune function. That's pretty much standard American life, isn't it? We all live with too much stress. And in fact, there's no avoiding it. That's how we live. So we have to learn how to manage stress because you're not going to get away from it and your body can't distinguish the two. So I'm going to give you a hack that can help you out. And I'll go into this more depth in another episode, but this is just a quick. Running along your spine, up from your gut, and all the way up into your brain is the vagus nerve. When the vagus nerve it's connected to the digestion, rest and digest, and all of that, and it talks to your brain constantly. It's nonstop dialogue between the two. When it's engaged, you can lower your heart rate, lower your blood pressure, and return your body to rest and digest. You can actually do that consciously if you engage the vagus nerve with deep belly breathing. So that's your hack. You can't avoid the stress. That's life in the 21st century. It's how we all live. We're all heading into adrenal fatigue and exhaustion. What you can do, bring mindfulness, deep belly breathing to stimulate the vagus nerve, and practice meditative, calming practices to get your body back down. Since we live in a rushed and overstimulated world, we have to be even more conscious of realizing when our body is flipping into that anxiety state. The butterflies in your stomach, fear from a really bad meeting or a terrible fight with somebody. To start recognizing when that happens in your body, bring back a visceral awareness to your breathing, to your heart rate, to try to calm it down. And do the deep belly breathing. If you bring awareness to the triggers in your life that cause this, for instance, like I said, when I drive on the 405, I make it a practice that as soon as that fight or flight adrenaline surge goes through me, I say thank you to my adrenals because they did exactly what they were supposed to do. But then I calm myself with deep centering breaths. So whatever that takes for you to bring that mindfulness into your daily routine, to become aware when you're flipping into fight or flight, because it's become so chronic and so constant, we're not conscious of it anymore. Mindfulness is literally about bringing consciousness to all of that. And I want to address one other thing. All right, so this is all connected, and I want to talk about the perfect storm, because that's where we are right now. That's the truth of our reality. We are in a perfect storm. The soil is compromised, so even when we do eat well, we are not getting the nutrients that we should. We're eating too much processed junk, which is non-nutritive at best, and actually toxic. We take antibiotics daily in dirty meat, CAFO meat, factory farm meats. Those antibiotics kill your microbiome. Your microbiome is now compromised. So you're not making the digestive enzymes you need to digest and assimilate your food. So you're not absorbing nutrients. Add on top of all of this, the chronic stress that we live under. The fight or flight where we live our lives. And you can see the rest and digest is not even part of it anymore. We have to get a handle on every single one of these elements in the perfect storm if we want true health. Every single one of them is important to get us back into alignment and back into true health. So that's what my channel is about, bringing awareness, mindfulness to all the issues around health and wellness, particularly the microbiome. So try to get yourself some rest and digest. See if you can't manage that for a little bit. You'll feel better. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. Peace out. Bye. Hi there. Okay, disclaimer time. So, not a doctor. Don't claim to be a doctor. Don't even play one on TV. You know what? I took my health back for myself. I did what I needed to do to get better and to feel better. And I hope that you will do the same thing. Don't settle for less. Ask if maybe more is possible with your health. Let me show you where we're headed. So, that's a really high hill. And I couldn't do that 4, 5, 6 years ago. I could not get up there. But I'm walking the walk. It's not easy. Never said it was. I'm not in perfect shape, but I'm working on it. That's what matters. Is being accountable for your choices and taking back autonomy for your health. That's what it's all about. All right. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll stick with me. Peace out. Oh, people keep asking. Mask and bear spray, because there's a lot of coyotes out here. All right, take care. Peace out. Almost the very top of the hill. It's quite a hike. I think you can see. Super sweaty, hot mess, breathing hard. I never said this wasn't hard. This is hard work. Everything from doing the due diligence, finding out what's in your food and doing homework, to being serious about nutrition and getting the right things in your body for optimal performance. And of course, doing the work to exercise, get movement. Oh, and here's what we earned for all that work. Look at that. I am absolutely blessed to live near a great hike like this. It's really hard work, but oh, it's so lovely. And I'm super grateful. Okay, so that's the disclaimer. There goes my hair, my COVID hair. All right, I hope you're sticking with me. I hope you'll do the work for yourself to find out if you can feel better, because I believe you can. I can't guarantee that doing this will cure you, but I can guarantee if you do nothing, you're not going to feel any better. All right, thanks so much. Peace out.